What Jesus would say about retirement, 401k and IRA. The concept of retirement as we know it did not exist in the time of Jesus. There were no pensions, no retirement accounts, no guaranteed income after labor ended. Most people worked as long as their bodies allowed, and relied on family, community, or charity when they could not. So when modern readers ask, what would Jesus say about retirement? The Bible doesn't give a direct answer, but it gives something more valuable. A framework. Jesus spoke constantly about the future but rarely about comfort. He spoke about preparation but never about escape from responsibility. So the question isn't whether saving for later life is biblical. The real question is what retirement is meant to represent. In modern culture, retirement is often framed as the reward for endurance. Work hard long enough, and eventually you get to stop caring. Stop contributing, stop engaging. That idea would have felt foreign to Jesus. Scripture never presents a stage of life where purpose ends. Older age in the Bible is not portrayed as withdrawal but as transition. Elders are valued for wisdom, guidance, teaching, and presence. They may stop certain kinds of labor but not meaning. The danger, biblically speaking, is not preparing for later years. The danger is preparing to disengage from purpose. Jesus warned against storing up treasure solely for personal comfort. Not because comfort is sinful but because comfort easily becomes isolation. Retirement, in biblical terms, would not be about accumulating enough to stop trusting God. It would be about stewarding resources, so that fear does not dominate later life. Jesus consistently challenged the idea that security could be fully guaranteed. In one parable, a man builds larger barns to store surplus wealth and tells himself, "You have plenty stored up for many years. Take life easy." That night, his life ends. Jesus' point was not that saving is foolish. It was that equating stored wealth with guaranteed future peace is an illusion. The man planned for comfort but not for meaning. Biblical wisdom affirms foresight, but it never treats the future as owned. If Jesus were speaking today, he likely wouldn't condemn retirement accounts. But he would challenge the assumptions behind them. In Scripture, trust is never outsourced. Planning is wise. The Bible does not promise a life free from uncertainty. It promises presence within it. Retirement, from a biblical perspective, is not an end goal. It is a season, one that still carries responsibility, influence, and calling. Jesus never told anyone to stop caring once they had enough. He invited people to remain awake, engaged, and oriented toward what matters. Preparing for the future is not unfaithful, but believing the future is secured by numbers alone is a quiet lie. The question isn't whether retirement is allowed. The question is what you believe retirement is for.